What's up, guys? Today is Sports Cars Day. We are in Flint, huge 350 table show. We're going to see what kind of cool pickups we can get. Let's get to it. We're at AJ Collectibles. We're trying to pick up the sick Jaden Daniels auto, the 25 there. If you're good on it, I would say sales, even on the top, I would offer you longer. What if I mention AJ Collectibles on Whatnot? Check them out. Banger Jaden Daniels pickup. So we have a media reload. We're trying to pick up sick Casey, Josh Allen, and a sick dual auto. Breeze on the front. On the back. You were at 7 or something? 700. How close to 6 did you get? That's it. What about like 650? That's 7. That's 7. Alright, I kind of like this. Would you do 7? And you should like it. Alright, cool. Check out Media Reload on Whatnot. Sick pickups. Don't forget the Michael Phelps too. Okay. We're here with Jason from Cardboard Mecca. He's opening a shop out in Holland. Check it out if you're in the area. It's in Michigan, west side. We're trying to finish a big deal right here. We got like, where were you at on these?
Total value, I got about 6,500. There's a lot of big bangers in here. Got the Gold XRC Gibbs Auto, out of 10. Check that out. It's a nice highlight. Black stained glass JJ McCarthy, this in 10. Another highlights, Colton Johnson RPA out of 10.
That's a sick one, RPA Calvin.
And then Peyton Manning, SP. Peyton Manning right there. Another couple highlights, Pippen National Treasure, 1-5.
Yeah, number to 5 there on the Pippen.
Larry Bird, National Treasure Bird action. Yeah, I got a lot of bangers in here. A lot of heat now too.
There's more bangers.
A lot of bangers, all heat.
You're at what? You said 65?
65.
I was wanting to be a little closer to like 5. So we need a little room. I don't know if that works for you, how close that is.
I think we're getting lukewarm.
Okay.
I wonder if I come down to 6. Good goals in here.
I think I'd be comfortable at 5.
Alright, I tell you what, I'm all about the community. I thought we'd meet in the middle of 55.
55, you're tossing all those in too?
I'll toss those in too.
55. Jason from Cardboard Mecca, opening a shop, Westside Michigan in Holland. It's going to be great, crazy. Check them out. I'll tag all his pages or whatever. I appreciate it again.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Alright guys, as you can see, we have made it home from the Flint show. We're going to just do a quick recap of the pickups we got while we were there. It wasn't anything, I mean, it was a really good show. It was a really good show, but there's not too much here to go over. Unlike the Midwest Monster pickups, that will be posted shortly as well. Let's start first. We picked up the sick dual auto, number 25. We got Drew Brees and then Derek Carr on the back. You know, when I first picked this card out of the case, I didn't even know Derek Carr was on the back. It's just a sick card right there. This one was not in the video, but this is a single pickup. Sexy little Desmond Ritter action. I know it's not, you know, it's probably the cheapest downtown in existence, but still a downtown at the end of the day. Then we're going to go here with a little Bo Nix action on the Kaleidoscopic. That is Bo Nix, I think, is prime for a huge year. I think for a case hit, very undervalued. And we got a banger of this one. We got Josh Allen on the Phoenix Color Blast. What are your guys' thoughts on the Phoenix Color Blast? I personally love them. I think they're sick. I'm glad they brought them to Phoenix. But yeah, let me know below. I've heard some people say they're a little overvalued. I don't think that in the slightest. Coming up next, we got a little Michael Phelps action. You don't see his cards a lot. So for $35 and a 10, I thought that was a great deal. I didn't even look this card up. You don't see his stuff anywhere. So if I didn't buy that, I'll probably never see it again. Got a little cheaper Kyron Williams auto. That is not number. That's just sick auto from Phoenix there. And then we bought these two in a bundle deal, some lower end. We got numbered golf there, but then Maurice Cheeks on the auto out of 99 there. I mean, for $15, one of the all-time greats. That's all day, I think. And then I'm next got not licensed, but he doesn't have licensed autos. Bo Nix on the Automania auto. I think Bo Nix, huge year. You obviously can't get Panini autos, so his unlicensed stuff is about as good as you're gonna get. And then coming up next, we got where's it at? I don't know where that card went, but we got it in the Jaden Daniels deal. After we spun back, and I got these from them. Kawhi Leonard on the glass. These are always like black labels. Any of these you see graded, and 99% of the time, they're going to be a black label. I think they're sick cards. I wish Absolute would bring those back. And then we got from the same guy, we got a Brock Bowers RPA. Again, I think Brock Bowers is literally the best tight end in football. He's a no-brainer buy for me all day, every day. And then we went a little Derrick Henry rookie action. This is numbered to 35. Don't see that card. It does not sell like ever. Then we went a little flawless action on the Tyler Harrow, numbered to 10. I think Tyler Harrow is still a buy. He's undervalued. He was huge during COVID, and then he kind of died down, but I think he's right back. You should be buying him all day. How about a little Aiden Hutchinson action? That is numbered to 5 right there on the rookie from Gold Standard. And then we're going to go downtown here with C.J. Stroud and Stephon Diggs on the dual downtown. It sucks that Stephon isn't a Texan anymore because his card was, printed after he left, but still a sick card. And then a little smaller Penix action there. Nothing crazy, but I think Michael Penix is a buy. I'll buy all the Penix there is out there. To finish off that stack, we got Saquon Barkley on the rookie patch. I think this is player worn. So you see what I got. It's all day. Player worn Saquon, I'll buy that every time. This was just too cheap for me to go past. Jameson Williams auto for $25. I didn't even look. I had to buy it. That's all day. How about Amon on the numbered green scope to 75? It's a great pickup there. And then, I think I got those bundled with that Stroud downtown. Has kind of got them as toss-ins. And then we're going to go, I got these two out of a value bin. Roman and Marvin on the patch. I think the optic color stuff, way undervalued for what it is. A little cheap Marvin Harrison slab there. $20, Marvin rookie. That's, and a 9.5 especially. And then this is one value bin buy. So I got all of these. It's pretty much your hottest rookies. Patches, colored mosaic, colored optics. Rome, Bryce Young, Greg Maddux. That was a steal for the emoji. Bucky, Rome on the patch. But for that deal, our deal closer there, banger right here, had this thrown in. Lola Bunny, I'm breaking the game. I've never seen these cards before, so I had to have it. It was literally a toss-in on the deal. Okay. I hope that Jaden Daniels I bought earlier in the video is in this stack. It shouldn't be. I thought I had it sorted. But for my sake... Oh, it is. I see it. I see it right there. So we're actually going to skip to that real quick. So that Bowers and that glass Kawhi. I spun back for those two because we got such a good deal on this card right here. That is Jaden Daniels on the Topps Now auto. That is numbered to 25. On card auto. This is a beautiful, beautiful Grail card. With Jaden Daniels, it literally does not get much better than that. So this was all one purchase. You saw it. It was the $5,500 deal we did with our guy Jason from Cardboard Mecca. This is a monster deal. It's just nothing but grails on grails on grails. Beautiful cards are here. We're going to kick it off Larry Bird, National Treasures, game worn to 49 on card auto. Just a beautiful card of literally one of the all-time greats, Larry Bird. And then how about one of the new Young Bucks? Asar Thompson to 35 on the triple patch on card auto. And then this guy, only thing I know is he went to Ohio State. I don't know if he's going to be any good. I don't know if he started last year. Tommy Eichenberg on the 101 from Select. True RPA Shield. If I get any Ohio State guys or whatever that want to buy this, hit me up. Because I'm not an Ohio State guy in the slightest, so I have no use for that. And then, I don't know what slab this is in, but how about Jamal Murray on the RPA? I think his stuff is still way undervalued for, the role he plays and stuff. And then we're going to go, almost dropped 40 the other night, just came back. Caitlin Clark. If you didn't buy her, it's too late. Her stuff's only going to keep going up and up and up. And then we went a little Miguel Cabrera on-card auto action. I had another card similar to this, and it is just, as soon as I sold it, I was sad. So I'm glad I got another one. This is such a beautiful card, number to 10, on-card auto of one of the greatest of all time. And then we went a little select action. We got TJ Hawkinson, gold, that is numbered to 10. And then we went Sam Darnold on the tie-dye patch. I said those were kind of just added in value to try to close the gap a little bit. This card I don't know anything about. I just took a gamble on it. Mike Sanderstill? This is the pink out of 15. I have no idea. I've never heard anything about this guy ever, but I'll take a gamble on it. Maybe he ends up having a good second year, and I just kind of hold on to it, and maybe it goes up or becomes something. We're going to go low case hit action out of Topps Chrome, the Let's Go Bronny James. At the time of this, there's literally no sales on this card. LeBron is the only one that has ever sold out of any player in the Let's Go. So I think that is a sick card. That was a sick pickup. Yeah, Bronny James on the case hit. I don't think you can go wrong there. Then we have another case hit action. Bijan Robinson on the Rookie Kings out of Optic. I think these are extremely undervalued as well. About a little TJ Watt on the Select Patch Auto. This one was not meant to be in the stack, but it somehow wiggled in there. We got TJ Watt on the Patch Auto. I think he's got one of the coolest autos in the game. Here's where we're getting to the big guns. Scottie Pippen, National Treasures, game-worn patch. I think that's a patch. I don't know. It kind of looks like leatherish. You see what I'm saying? Maybe it's just from the bull or something. I don't know. But game-worn, this is numbered to 5. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful card right there. One of the greatest of all time. Obviously helped Jordan win 6 rings. How about Peyton Manning to 900 on the on-card auto from 2003 SP in a perfect gem 10. You do not see these cards 10. They're way too old for that. Beautiful card from probably a top 2 all-time quarterback in Peyton Manning right there. Next, we're going to go one of the best receivers of all time, Kelvin Johnson on the RPA 210. You see that right there? 210. RPA, dual patch, Kelvin Johnson out of SP. Just an amazing card right there. You don't see Kelvin pop up much. We're going to go another case hit action on the JJ McCarthy. This is the black stained glass out of Obsidian and a perfect gem 10 there. This was the biggest card in that whole deal. Jahmyr Gibbs, gold XRC auto, PSA 10. This one might have to stay in the vault with me forever. This is a beautiful card. You're probably never going to see one of these pop up. Literally, out of this class, the only one that has popped up even on like eBay, or not even eBay, the only one that's sold in the past literal year is a Bijan. So these cards do not pop up at all. No one sells those. Those are literally, you get those and you hold them forever. We'll go a little Jokic rookie action. On the patch to 25. That is an insane, literally game worn, one of the best centers of all time. He's already on the verge of cementing himself top 10 all time. I said what I said. Go last little case hit action here. Blake Corum on the Prism Manga. I love these cards. I'm glad they're as rare as they are, but at the same time, you never see them. And I think they should be appreciated more, for sure. And to finish that deal off, we got some added, just little value in there. Victor Wembanyama on the Fractal Orange. How about a little 2014 Shaq in a CGC 10? Barry Sanders on the 2001 Topps Archives game-used patch. 97 Topps Chrome Kobe Bryant. And then a 23 Finest Wemby Centurions. So that was our pickups of the day. We had banger after banger. Hold on. After banger. I could just keep going. Nothing but bangers, pretty much. You get the point. But yeah, with that being said, I'm out of here. We'll see you in the next one. If you like this type of content, like, subscribe, comment. You know what to do. Plan to try to get these out as often as possible. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.